This recording, I never know. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna turn off this fan. Heatwave diaries, I guess. Anyways, I've been back from uni for the last, 3 weeks? Yeah, next week makes it a month. Since I've been free from the shackles, which is med school. Been an interesting few days. Few weeks, actually. Yeah. I'm so dead. I went on a great date yesterday, so I'm like kind of still tired. I don't know how that's working out, but anyway, it was a great date. We went to the beach and everything. It was a long day, 12 hours, but yeah, it was a nice date. He got me flowers, and the second time we met too. It was so cute. But yeah, let me update you guys on how first year of medical school went. It went all right. Someone really close to me died 2 weeks before exams, so that was a rough time for that to happen. And honestly, the accommodation situation just didn't work for me. Like, that would have stressed me out more, aka 100% of my paper would have been done in August instead of 70% in June. And I was like, I'd rather just take the risk. And it paid off. I passed. Barely, but I passed. Passed my first year, so I'm going into second year now. Sorry for not uploading. I completely forgot YouTube was a thing. School got rough, life got rough, and then the videos just kind of dropped out of my life, to be honest. I just didn't do it again. I got new glasses, little metal Prada ones. Got these like the day of the funeral, so yeah, just a bit of like shopping therapy. What you call it again? Consumer therapy? Retail therapy. It was getting there. It's just buffering. I just woke up. Well, I woke up an hour ago. I should really eat breakfast. So I'm kind of like slow. Yeah, so like I'm supposed to get back to like my hobbies. The only hobby I got back to was crochet, and I made this really cool poncho. If I have a picture, I'll just put it in the corner. It's probably gonna be bad pictures with my messy mirror, but I'll have a picture in the corner of the video to show you all. It was supposed to be for my trip to Spain, but then we went to the beach yesterday. I wore it on the beach and it was so pretty. My date was really interested. He was like, how exactly is that? Like, is that 3 strands or 2? Like, what's going on? It's technically 1 strand looped over itself. But I did suggest, hey, I can teach you if you want. And he was delighted. Like, oh, it's nice dating a man that has hobbies. It's actually amazing. He likes to sew in his free time. Like, oh, it's great. Anyway, so I need to catch up with all the things I did not do throughout med school, such as finishing sweater number 1 and sweater number 2 this summer. The goal is to get the purple one out of the way because it's a color I really like, and then get the brown one almost finished before I return. I should get it done as well. I don't know. The brown sweater is only missing 1.5 sleeves and a collar, while the purple is nowhere near finished the body. But we'll figure it out. We always figure it out. But they're the 2 main goals. Like, I did start another project on like more of a summery top, but we're in summer right now and I probably won't be able to wear that thing unless there's like a random hot day in October. It happens. So I'm just gonna put that in the back burner. I'm supposed to catch up with my guitar playing skills. I haven't played my guitar all year. I still sound like crap. What can you do? I'll practice for like an hour and then I'm like, oh, I want to knit or I want to crochet. Like, it's clearly not my primary hobby. So I just need to be patient with myself on that one. And then my Nintendo Switch has gotten neglected all year as well. So I do want to play again. What is that game I always play called? It's not called The Vault. It's not The Vault. Okay, instead of me racking my brain, let me just grab the freaking thing. Did y'all miss the background? We're back in home base in my little box bedroom in my parents' house. It's enough space for me, I don't really mind. Turn this bugger on. While that's switching on, I can show you guys the flowers my they got me. Aren't they stunning? It's like white, pink, purple flowers, so pretty. He gave it to me like as he got out of the car, and I was in shock, guys. I was like, wow, I think I bagged a good one. I'll give him a good shot. Give him a good shot at this, because usually after the first date I'm pretty good at gauging whether I want to continue with this person or not, and it took me 8 tries, but 8 times the charm, I guess. I just gotten stricter on the apps, like really strict on the apps. So if they say something I don't like or say something I don't really agree with, I tend to like just swipe left, say, hey, this is not for me, bye. I don't know. Like, he was like very clear, like he did not hide anything on his profile at all. On his profile he did say he wanted a long-term relationship, and so did I saw a long-term, that was it, and I was like, I give this one a chance, because he's not playing around, he knows what he wants. And he drives a car, which is a plus. He picks me up and stuff, and we drive around. I've been to so many new places because of him already, and we only did like 2 dates. Like the first date we went to Wicklow Mountains. The girls did not agree with this date because they're like, why are you hiking with a stranger? I love a good hike. Now, did it occur to me that, hey, my phone have no service? The phone doesn't have service in the house half the time, so I was not even shocked by that one. Yeah, kind of dangerous situation, but it was worth it. I saw the Powers Court waterfall, saw like the overview of Bray and Howth from there. Hoth. Oh my god, he's rubbing off me. Hoth from there. So it was really nice. And then yesterday we went to Donabay Beach, had lots of fun over there, went to the sea, kind of almost drowned, but he pulled me out. Where else did we go? We went to the Holt Cliff Walk just to have a look. We didn't actually do the walk because that's just too much. And then afterwards we went to one of his favorite pubs in Kilkenny. No, Kildare. He lives in Kildare. All the K counties, and all the counties that start with K and all the counties that start with W, I get them mixed up so bad. It's so funny to like if you talk to me in real life and I'd be like, oh, this isn't Wexford, no. Waterford, no. Wicklow, yeah, like that would continue. I don't know what's what. But yeah, pretty good date. Like him. Anyway, let's get back to Nintendo Switch. And the flowers are away from the sun because I actually don't want them to get singed. Like my last flowers that I got at the funeral, they got absolutely murdered by the sun. Okay, the game I like playing is Fallout Shelter. Free game. I do like making them have babies and just have extra workers. I'm like, yeah, I want a worker for free, absolutely. So you don't have to like call people in because you need to set up a radio station that costs money, but I need more people to make more money and keep it running. It's like a continuous cycle, like it just doesn't end. Another game I like playing is Boomerang Foo. I don't know if you can read this or if the camera is doing what it's supposed to do, but yeah. And then of course Mario Kart Deluxe. One of my friends handed that one to me, and I really like this game. Have a Nice Death. It's a cool one. You're running around slaying as many ghosts as you can, and then I think if you come across the wrong ghost, you get killed and you have to reset the thing. But it's pretty fun. Pretty fun games. And then The Last Campfire is a new one. I actually don't know how much storage is left on this thing, because when I first bought it, it did not have a lot. So it was kind of like, oh, download a few games, get a couple physical ones in order to not like, I don't know, suffer. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I can add a micro SD card? How? Maybe it's under one of these. It is. Oh, I have my SD cards. Yeah, let me add one of those in, because like half the time I run out of storage with this. Anyway, I got this switch on my, well, no. How do you shut this down? Maybe it's like a phone? It has to be like a phone. Oh, it is like a phone. Power off, please. Has 73%, so I'll be having fun on that later. And then I started reading books again. I know, not academic books, but just books, just funny books. Well, the book I'm currently on is not too fun. It's kind of serious. Anyway, I started watching the Hunger Games series again. Started reading the Hunger Games series, actually, not watching it. And there are some differences between the book and the show already. Gabe looks different. Or is it Gale? Gale looks different in the book. Well, he's described as different. Yeah, just differences like that, or like different, like, or like I'm seeing different dialogue that I did not hear in the movie, which is interesting. Peter is more of a flirt in the books, which is fun to read. He's a really fun read. Or strong baker. Anyway, so that's the update from me returning from med school. First year done. Oh, I've never been so happy in my life. The happiness I felt when I opened my transcript that Thursday, that fated Thursday morning, and saw P asked. Overall, I've never been so gassed in my life. Those exams were actually so difficult. Now I know like what level I need to get to pass the exam. Now it's just to what level I can get to get the score I'm happy seeing on my report. So like I got in like the 60s range. I want to get like 70s range, like a first class. By third year, I need to get that down, because they will look at that. And I want to go into ortho. And ortho is pretty competitive. For now, it's ortho. I might pick something else. I'm thinking ENT, but there's not many spots in the country to do internship in ENT either. So I'm kind of like, either way, I need to be locking in. But this year I had some circumstances. Next year, that's not going to happen, I hope. And then in December, I couldn't really read my exams. So I had a very interesting year. And then like from January to March, I had a cold. I have to say that probably became a respiratory infection halfway through that cold. Like it was not going away. For like 10 weeks straight, I was coughing, sneezing, sniffling, barely breathing right. Yeah, I don't know why I did not go to the doctor sooner, but by the time I got an appointment, it was gone. So I do even have a medical card, so I needed to order one as well, and that took some time. So by the time the card came in, I set up with a new GP, I got an appointment, it was over. But if I get sick like that next year, by week 2, I'm going to the doctor straight away, because clearly my body cannot clear out a cold fast enough, or it just struggles to do it. Like it's been doing that for years, but I think this was the first time where it's lasted that long, and it could be because I was so stressed and I was so tired all the time. I'm not really eating the best food at the time, and my workout routine kind of went sideways. So like my immune system was already tanked, and then I had a cold, which tanked it even further. But yeah, so I had like a few health scares, problems throughout the year as well. So like I wasn't like the healthiest person. Yeah, I got caught with high blood pressure, guys. The doctor looked at me and she was like, girl, that caffeine situation, you gotta stop. I actually don't know how I did my studies without a lick of coffee, without a lick of an energy drink. Like, now I'm off the caffeine and energy drinks, I do fall asleep a bit better, now that I think about it. Even though I do use it to fall asleep, like that's like my last resort, but then I'll wake up absolutely wired. So I don't know if that's exactly what's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen with coffee, but yeah, it barely did the trick for me. It rarely does. Like, it doesn't wake me up or anything. It actually makes me fall asleep. Hence a certain diagnosis I'm currently waiting on the waiting list for. Because like there's other traits where I'm like, oh geez, like this is so obviously something. But yeah, I think I already like tried to go out and then I continued to yap. Anyway, this is the end of this little catch-up video. We will see more videos in the future. I will be filming my summer as much as I can, but my phone screen isn't the brightest, so I can barely see what I'm looking at. I can barely see what I'm capturing or what I'm videoing. So like, if some of the clips look a bit funky, I sincerely apologize. But I can't really do much about it because I've already fixed this screen 3 times. I am so clumsy. I broke the screen 1, 2, 3 times. I'm sure a 4th replacement, which will mean that eventually, or I will have to get a new phone sooner, because I love my phone, don't get me wrong, but she dying quick, she glitching, I lose service inside my room. I don't know how that works. The screen is very dark, very difficult to see. Actually, yesterday I was trying to use my phone to put sunblock on my face at the beach, and I just couldn't see anything. It was dark. Like, it was like I put on the lowest brightness. It was all the way up high. It was like I put on the lowest brightness and I was outside. It was like looking at a dark phone with a privacy screen on. I couldn't see anything. And my date actually gave me his phone to put my sunblock on. He was really happy to help me. And like I was like, oh my god, I can see my hair. Ah! That was my sign to get the screen situation figured out. Usually I'm like, I can live with it. But now I'm outside in the sun all day. I actually can't live with it. I have to get it fixed. Yeah. I'm sick of paying like over €100 to get the screen fixed. I think it's just gonna be a dark screen until like I get a new phone. Like I'm tired of fixing the thing. The battery has been replaced twice. Screen has been replaced 3 times. I'm lucky I didn't have to replace the charging port yet or to fix the camera yet. Like, and then the mic on this phone is kind of off, so I'm just gonna like save some money up. I need to save money for a car and save for tuition, and now I need to save money for another phone. So I'm just gonna. The phone is at the very bottom of the list, guys. Very bottom. Until I get a car situation, like a car figured out, the phone is the bottom. Like, least of my worries. It works for the most part, bar the battery is kind of dodgy when it's hot, like it drains super fast in warm weather. But yeah, like it will have to do me. It will have to do me for now. Yeah. Now I'm saying goodbye to y'all. See y'all in the next video.